Alright, we are live, and welcome back to the Precision Data Addict channel, Esteem, for another fun-filled episode of as the GhostBSD turns. As you recall, when I left you last, of course, as always, don't be bashful. Stop by the chat session and say hi, okay? When I left you last night, we were running the init for the R virtual environment. The R virtual environment library is renv. So we started an R shell. We ran renv : init. And I left you about 9:30. Well, I'm here to tell you that init process ran till 11 o'clock. So what it basically does, it takes a core set of libraries and copies them to your system. Okay, installs them in your system. So when you do an install package, if the library is in your, if it's local, then it immediately installs it from your package tree. And if it's not, well, then it goes downloads them off from the CRAN site. Okay. So anyway, that's sort of where we are right now. Let's go over here then. And so tonight, well, I tell you what. Let's start with let's see if let's throw caution to the wind. Okay. And let's see if we can install what's called fuzzy find, or FZF. Okay. Now we can install it from the package manager, but hey, where's the fun in that, right? Where's the fun in that? So let's go to GitHub. Command line, updated 25 minutes ago. Yeah, I noticed that this doesn't always work it doesn't always work that well. There's a little bit of lag when I'm trying to use the Chromium browser. You notice that? So let's come back over here. Yeah, it's kind of a bother to try to. There's a little bit of lag. Oh, what's interesting? And go. It's interesting. Okay, let's do sudo g . can install Go, and the answer is yes. Let's come back over here now. I cloned that. So what's this? What if this has to do with, call this fish or something like that? Let's try this. Interesting, okay. So don't be bashful now. Stop by the chat session and say hi, okay? Now, hey, go out there and share the live session with one of your friends this evening, okay? Set U-X. Let's try this. Well, okay, let's just, tell you what, let's do. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just do it with a sudo package. Anyway, well, let's run, let's come over here. Okay, and let's do this. GitHub. Now, yes. Okay. Various shells, key bindings, and compilation are embedded in. To use those, include them in your shell configuration. So what it's going to do is, it's going to take I really would actually probably must go back and I can read every single directory and subdirectory in the directory. So anyway, so in your absence, I installed a couple IDEs: Geany, JetBeans, PyCharm, and Komodo Edit. We could probably remove that one, okay, because after the trial, it's apparently $100 a year, and I'm not, I'm a poor retired guy, so I can't really do that. What we can do, and here's where we left off. All right, what we're going to do is something a little different. Come up here, and we're going to say empty cars. We're going to say head. Now what we can do is, we're using Quattro, which allows us to format documents. So we come up here, and we can put our YAML up here, okay? Hopefully. See, format, right? Okay, table of content, true. And come over here, and this can basically be any language you want it to be. Okay, R, Python, Julia, who knows what else Quattro supports. So come up here then, equals false. You know what this does is it this okay. Oh, you know, we are getting matching brackets there. Very nice. Okay, put this over here then. All right. So let's come over here. Let's minimize this. Oh, good. So finished. So I think what it does is it. All right. Now, all of our packages are installed, right? So what happens when we execute the script with the rscript command, okay, all right. No, so we don't do that. What we want to do, we want to use a Quattro render HTML. Let's see what happens here. Huh. So let's come back over here. That should work, I think. So let's get rid of this. Okay. Don't understand quite what that means. So now this is working. Because we should be able to use that YAML at the top, as you saw there, to create reports. Okay, so let's come over here then. Get rid of this. So it ran. We got to go installed then, right? Interesting. Okay. Okay. This should all be pretty standard stuff here. So, let's do this. Now the problem, of course, is you can't actually So, is it, geez, it's a data frame, but it doesn't have the car type. How do I load the empty cars dataset in R? Okay, good. Come back over here, right? And we can say, change this to data. So you come up here, we should be able to do this. All right. All right. Right. Okay. Of course, you know the empty cars and the and the ever popular diamond data set along with the penguin data sets are probably the three most widely known data sets, starter data sets, and well, of course, along with the what is it? The Titanic data set. And there you have it. A histogram of miles per gallon. Now, is anybody in the background there who's maybe following along? Because if not, I'm probably going to bring this session to a close. So as we say, speak now, forever hold your peace. Going once, going twice.